time, I don't wanna talk. Just give me that cake, you can go and walk. I'm something you ain't seen, living out a dream. Going hard, pulling card, we the new team. You ain't never ever seen it done this big. Never seen 2 drums in a drop 6. You don't bump on his job, it's a fam thing. You gotta be blood, wanna be in that game. I see the same thing, ain't nobody new. You get a deal, then you flopping and get rid of you. That's why I'm independent, yeah, this real living. I used to be around losers, now you're born winning. You see how I get in it? First class G, and you should polish up your pimpin'. Doing everything that I want like a G. You can get a 16, but that ain't for free. No time. No time to waste. I ain't got no.
Yo, you know what this is, man. We back. This is a special edition of Everyday Life with Rook and Fino. This the Smoke County reunion. Tap in, nigga. What's up? What's up, man? Welcome to the elites, man. Welcome to the elites, man. All the elites, you got. Give them your name, man. Let them know who you with.
Ghetto Princess, G Pizzle, GP,
yeah.
however you know me as.
Shoot right down the line, yo. Right down the line.
What's happening?
And Bird.
Yeah.
Hollis Echo, man, aka Hush K.
That nigga don't need no introduction.
James, man. What's up?
Yeah, that's a baby right there.
Word up, man. Tell me who you is, nigga.
Mr. Burns, in effect, we here.
And I'm Fino the G, nigga. You know what's up, man. We still moving. Let's go, man. Right. Smoke County reunion shit. And for all y'all that didn't make it, man, we still love you. We're gonna catch up with you next time. It's all love, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot right into it real quick, though.
Go with it.
What's the difference in how you do music, how we doing music now, versus how it was back then? Like,
Per se, me,
yeah.
I say it's, back then we was one to take no mistakes. Like,
couldn't fuck up.
Yeah.
Couldn't fuck up.
If you mess up the whole song, or if I mess up the whole song, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Fuck.
You get what I'm saying?
The whole shit over, done.
Yeah, it's a punch in thing now, so it's a different process. Man.
Definitely. What about you, Sal? How you go ahead? GP, if you want to go, GP, you go.
No, I was just gonna say, I remember like when we first started, and like you said, it was like no cuts or whatever. We just had to do it. It was like we was putting on a live concert, live recording every time.
No bullshit.
But then when I did my last album, we actually, I was able to get lazy a little bit and do punch-ins.
Damn right.
And pickups and stuff like that. So it's kind of interesting to have a little bit of both worlds.
Damn right.
But I think the way we did it before was the best because it was just like, it was like a family reunion.
It was.
A live concert every
time.
Every day.
Every time, man.
All night.
It was more so, shit. Like X said, man, like GP was saying, you couldn't mess up. It won't no messing up. Like, everybody got the luxury to punch in now.
Yeah.
Say a couple words, stop. No, you did that shit back in 2002, 2003.
Yeah.
You messed up the whole song. You might have 7 niggas on the song. You mess up one time, the whole song I'll be started over.
Yeah.
You might be 5 cats in.
Yeah.
We are our 5 niggas and already rap.
Everybody mad.
Now everybody say, God damn, girl, you can't get that shit right there.
Yeah.
That's how it was. That's exactly how it was. So yeah.
And they might keep you off the song just cause you messing up.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we don't. They be talking in the back. No, we don't even want him on the song.
Nah, put it on the song.
Captain Sam and Hulk come through and come on, you know what I'm saying?
Get it right. Hey, Rudy ain't want anything by the wayside, did it?
I was looking at it like this. It was building team camaraderie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What I was really trying to train y'all to be is like when y'all go in and do a show.
Right.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to, hey, stop right there. Stop right there, let me punch in.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to do that. You gonna have to run it, get it, and you know what I'm saying? But all of y'all was soldiers. I put these dudes and women up against everybody.
That's why I put these boots on. I put these boots on today. I was soldiering up.
Hey, all of them was soldiers. I'm gonna tell you, like, every last one of them, like all of them had a special gift. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, I got a whole soldier of just, they ready with army fatigues on. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel. What was Smoke County?
Strong minds, obtaining knowledge, equality, creating opportunities, uniting nations through the youth. You know what I'm saying? Basically, we was trying, what I was trying.
Is that what you stood for?
I forgot it did though.
Yeah.
I forgot that. Say it again.
The fuck?
Strong minds, obtaining knowledge, equality, creating opportunities, uniting neighbors through the youth.
And ain't nobody know that but Rook.
I used to say it, but you know what I'm saying?
But
Bro,
I used to
I
say it.
didn't know that shit was like an acronym. Like,
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I would put the periods in between it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just
I
to,
didn't know that. I just thought we were from the motherfucking county and we were smoking all the reefer.
That's the truth. That's the truth. You know what I'm
I
saying?
swear, man. But that's dope, like, to have, like, that a meaningful, and you know that shit, like, you ran it off.
Yes, even
I mean,
after
because that was my life, man.
Yeah.
I mean, for
Excuse me.
from 2002 to now. You know, I mean, well, not as much now.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
y'all grown now. It's like, I'm looking at y'all from afar now, just like, yeah.
You said young. How old were you when you came on, Ed?
Like 12.
12 years old?
Yeah.
GP, how old were you when you came on?
Like what? 20?
No,
You
you was in, that was 2000 when you came. You was probably like
You know, I'm not
2004 or
good with
2005.
Uh-huh.
Because we was already
When she came, she was high tech
tech.
then. When she came, that's when it was high tech then a motherfucker. She had the nice album cover. I remember that shit.
Oh,
She
no,
had
she
the
didn't.
nice ass
No,
album
no,
cover.
no,
I recorded in the curve. I recorded in the basement.
Oh, wait, no.
I recorded
That
in
album,
the
though.
bathrooms. Yes.
That album
Should
was
I say
motherfucking
I
important.
pushed to make it like that because we used to go to Greensboro and sell CDs, and the feedback we got was the sound quality and too much cussing. So I was like, I want to do an album with good sound quality and without no cussing. And so that's how that came about. But no, I got it from the land just like y'all did.
No, look.
I froze in the curve.
Yeah, I mean,
Like to
yeah,
kill ourselves.
No, that's why I'm mad. Well, let me clear it up. GB say, goddamn, she got out the mud just like us.
Yeah,
she ain't had no luxury.
hey,
Let me correct myself.
yeah.
Damn
She
right.
got it up. I mean, 'cause we went from the curve to Julio.
I never, Julio's was
She-
before me.
And
I
then we
never
went
got
back to
Julio.
the curve.
Yes, that's where I came from.
No. We was at
You got it
Chill.
all wrong. Yeah, I'm about to
Yeah,
say
we
you
was
got it
at
all
Chill.
wrong. Yeah.
Basement.
Where was we at,
Chill
South?
basement.
Where was we at, South?
We was in Chill basement.
Where was we at?
When I started,
No, when we started. Oh, damn, you came in Julio.
I came in the chairs.
Yeah, he started at Chill, but
He
he won't
started
make
Chills?
he won't making no beats. He was just he was the blood man.
Oh, yeah, he was
Hey,
And
man.
then when it was me no
Hey, look.
way.
Right, man. He was just a roll up man. Look, I saw the
Hey,
like roll up.
Statute of limitations is over with now. Yo, cuz was in the trap. You know what I mean? Big cuz was in the trap. He was taking the little cuz to the trap, to the studio to rap and shit.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
We kept there rapping and shit, and South would always come through. He might drop me off. I'll slide over the roof.
So, question, what was your favorite booth?
My favorite booth. Oh my God. Jason's.
Exactly. I mean, hands
We
down.
got it out. Hey, you know that. We got it out the mud for so fucking long. When Rook took us to Jason's, I was like, what the fuck? I can actually stop. It's like you can stop. And then you can pick up from where you left. I said,
Y'all can thank my bratty nature for that whining
Nigga.
until I got my way.
hey, look. We didn't know that luxury, so when we got this shit, like I felt like we was gonna go next level with it, like, and everybody did go next level. Like that shit was amazing. Like we from the country. We didn't have no luxury to stop and punch in.
Right.
That shit was over with if you fucked up. So yeah, definitely, man. That was my favorite.
Then
What was
Jason's
your
like,
favorite joint?
Jason's.
I'm gonna say mine was, look wise. I'm gonna say Jason. As far as like material wise, it was.
South
Very
Crib.
material.
Holy shit! I forgot about South's Crib.
Yeah.
We never.
South had that MPC.
Don't forget we had that at my daddy's crib for a little while too.
But what's that? We made that Bowden shit at we was fucking with Doughboy at the time. I made Bowden at Barry's crib, man, and like it was Echo made fucking
That whole album.
a whole album. And, like we used to record it in the little bathroom. It'd be so fucking hot in there. It'd be so hot that you knock it out.
I think I'm gonna tell you when we got it right though. When we made that song, Get That Money.
Hey, get that.
When I heard that, I was like, wait a minute. I mean, we was back in the curve, and before we did that, we did a party for Louis' sister. before we unplugged that stuff, we was rocking.
Yeah.
I'm talking when Leezy got there, we had made consecutive like.
You came up to that part of me the whole lot of song back to back.
Yeah, it was like.
See, he remember that shit. I remember that we had to go and get some more speakers.
But I'm saying we had got. Yeah.
I said, yeah, I remember that shit because we were like, fuck. We gotta go get some more speakers.
But I think.
People 15.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
Do you remember how I came to Smoke County?
Yeah, we went to a party one night.
And I
Me and you know it sounds.
Hey, did we see a nigga get knocked out at that party like your snap?
I don't remember where the party
think that's where
was
he
or
was.
nothing. The only thing I remember is rapping in your ears on the dance floor, and it was like the whole world stopped, and this is what I was supposed to be doing for the rest
Get
of
the
my
hell
life.
out of
Like,
here.
this is what I was supposed to be doing. I will never forget it. It was like a transcendent moment
That shit
because
is.
it was like I couldn't hear nothing but me rapping in his ear. And he was just all like, kind of, fascinated with whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, that was crazy.
Yeah.
When GP came in, it was like, when GP came in that motherfucker, I was like, yo, this nigga wide open. Cause like, she ain't come in on no timid shit like I'm a girl and I'm just a girl. No. This motherfucker from the
I'm
country.
harder than all y'all.
Hey man, this nigga from the bent, man.
Yeah.
This nigga from the bent, man. She came in with that attitude like, yo, I ain't to be fucked with, and watch what I do. I'm gonna come out here and I'm like, yo, she was hanging with the best of niggas, so yeah. Big salute to GP, one of like, I ain't gonna say the first, I don't know if I can say you're the first female, but you probably are one of the first females in Martinsville, Henry County to really like take it to that level though. Like to put out a tape. Like,
Yeah.
and continuously rap, like because you know how big female rap, like I hate female, like I hate them. Women rap, like women's rap right now is so fucking big, so major. That like she was doing that shit back in 2002, 2004, going hard as a motherfucker. So. I just wanted to highlight that for me.
And it was
I just thought about that.
And it was never about my sexuality. That's why
Yeah.
I didn't go as far as I could have.
She won't rap it. She won't rap it like
I
her women
refuse
rap
to make
now.
them turn me into an industry puppet and make me look a certain way and sound a certain way and have certain content. If it didn't represent who I was to the core, then it's just not. It wasn't something that I was willing to sacrifice.
Tell him, G, you could dance.
And I'm still not.
G said she can hide bodies with the best of.
Smoke with the
Straight
best
up,
of them,
straight
shot
up,
at the
man.
rest of them.
You hear me? Hey,
What song was that?
we were lyrical assassins, man. Who do you think was one of the hardest rappers in the whole clique? It was about 14 of us now. Who was some of the hardest niggas in the clique, man?
Top 3.
My favorite two all the time was Fino and my bro.
Damn.
Hey,
Shout out to Steel Rods, man.
Hey,
You know
shout
what
out
I
Big
It's
Steel,
just-
hey!
It's just so
Shout out to my nigga
sick.
Steel.
You know what I said? I told Fino, I said when you came out, it's like we made like the formula. It's like we made you as like Fino and Steel.
And he don't mean
Put
made,
it
he
down.
don't mean made you as like
I mean, you know, like the you know, like how the formula was when Dr. Dre was building the DOC.
Yeah, definitely.
It was like you was taking all the songs that we had made, and cause you won't go on every time, cause you was too young. Cause I remember sometimes I come, he'd be like, man,
He
I
might have
wanna
been
go.
11 at this time because he started rapping when he was 12. He might have been 10 or 11.
But I come up there, he'd be like, look, check this out. Yeah. Okay, you get that. All right, you gonna get your chance. And then when he came to me one day, he said, I'm ready. All right, get in the van then. You can go.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I can go. He said, look, I can go.
He started cutting loose.
You know what I'm saying? And then once we got the GP's crib, I was like,
Yeah, it was coming.
this nigga ready now.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
That's
when
where he really came in
Yeah.
at. You and Danger and what's his name? Daniel. What's the rap name?
Yeah, Dom.
Dom. Yeah. Dom and his mom. Dom and his mom. She was the
Dom and his mom.
She was the mom of the group, and my
Damn
dad
right.
was the daddy of the group.
She was his momager. You know, she was
Yeah.
definitely a mama joint. Like,
Yeah,
before
facts.
we knew what the fuck a mama
She
joint
did it.
was,
She was
a
in the
mama
cloud,
joint.
knocked down and everything. She
Definitely,
supported her
definitely.
baby.
So,
Yeah.
well, we ain't gonna worry about the top.
Yeah, same. I mean,
top three. He said,
what about you, Sal?
Mine was the
I can't tell you because, man, there's a whole lot of them, man.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it's so
can't
deep.
say it, man.
your top three.
Well, it's so many. I gotta do a top 5.
See,
Who's your
and
top
that's
five?
another thing about this one. She came in and did what the fuck she wanted to do. You see, she's still doing it now. We say 3, she say 5.
I would want to
Do
say
it.
3 in the first place, so I'm changing mine to 5. So, of course, I gotta say myself because I'm still a little cocky and arrogant, though.
Damn
So,
right, supposed to be.
me and of course Peter to the Jeter, because you know, there won't nothing like a collabo with Peter to the Jeter. Caliber Shells, his voice was just so sick. Cry River did it for me. Teo, that throwed off.
Yeah,
When we did
Go,
Teo, like he said, still raw's delivery. I've never, when he said,
Still like,
yeah.
what did he say? He was like, listen, it's not that serious, but you be tripping like you having all your period. It was over for me.
come on, man.
It was over for me.
Hey, look, still ain't here today.
Man.
I still don't think to this day, like, you know, I'll put still in that category with them niggas like Logic, motherfucking, like lyrically wise, like on some gangster, he on some gangster shit, but lyrically, nobody was putting that shit together like him.
I ain't say my 5th one though.
Go ahead, finish it off, because I'm gonna finish this shit about still too.
And Tizzle. He
So
because
Ante.
he could rap, sing, and do beats, and everything that he did was just unique.
Shout out to
Okay,
Ante,
go.
shout out to Ante, yo. Hey, you know, it's
Ante.
always love in Lawtown. We love you, brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Steel, but good, get back to Steel.
Yeah.
Went to school with him, used to rap with him all the time, like, and niggas used to, like, I'm pretty sure I was rapping and shit a little bit before. When I heard Steel rap, man, it blew my fucking mind.
Same.
I had to get him, I wanted to get him in his studio, like, bro, you gotta come. He stayed right up the road from me.
Yeah.
Then his little brother could fucking rap. That was
Yeah.
my heart there, you know what I mean?
He
Like,
was the baby.
that was it. He was the baby, but that was our heart. Like, bro,
Yeah.
I never forget we went to, tell him about the Martinsville Middle School joint. Tell him about Martinsville Middle School, man.
Man, you gonna have to tell them about that.
I tell him.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you this. What was I telling y'all?
I
to
knew
do?
that though.
Huh?
I said, man, dude, get that money.
Yeah.
Man, they ain't want to hear it.
Yeah.
I want to perform my song by myself.
That's what we want to do. We want to do solos.
I said, but the beat on Get That Money was so hard, and I mean,
It was crazy. They don't even do shit like that now. You can't
Yeah.
go to Martinsville Middle School. Was it Middle
Yeah,
School? You
Martin-
can't go to Martinsville Middle School and do a fucking rap show. We was at Martinsville Middle School doing a full-blown rap show.
Yeah.
So,
we
it
transcended a lot of things. Remember, I got offered to be the first black person, female or something, to perform at the Oktoberfest, and I couldn't do. Yes, they asked me to perform at the Oktoberfest, and I couldn't do it because it was like when my mom had died, we was like going through a
man.
lawsuit or whatever, and my family had to go to Roanoke to meet with the lawyers, and so of course I'm gonna choose my mom
Fucking right.
the-
Hell yeah. Definitely.
over that or whatever.
No
But
question.
that's one thing that I've always regretted not being able
Yeah,
to do,
definitely.
because that was like dope too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Have you ever seen
Never.
anybody
Ain't
rap?
nobody's did shit in no
Anybody rap at the
Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest?
Ain't nobody, they still ain't did no shit in Oktoberfest. Damn. But you know, hey,
Yeah.
the way shit moving now, like we can do this shit ourselves.
Yeah.
We set our own shit up.
Make
man.
our
You know
own
what I mean?
fest,
Yeah, we
right,
make our
the
own
Black
fest. Damn
Oktoberfest.
right, man.
Tell you the front, bro.
Hey, let's keep it going, because Still on his way, he almost in here.
Who is?
Still Ross, he almost in here.
We talked about it.
Yeah, we talked about
Now
it.
you do
Hey, look, but I'm
crazy
gonna tell you
shit.
something
What you
about
got
Still.
for? What you got?
Still was different than everybody.
Yes.
Because if certain people was on the song and he knew you was gonna mess up, he wouldn't get on that song. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't. You had to be. If he said, "Let me hear what you got."
Wait, we only did one or two songs
I'm talking about Steel, Rods, as far as him doing a song with somebody. If your lyrics was shaking, he wasn't gonna do it with you.
Wait, is that why we only did 2 songs together?
Damn.
Yeah, because you gonna mess up at the end.
I always do.
I always
I threw that spirit in there.
GB fuck up in a minute, but she get it right.
Yeah.
She
think
just
so,
got no. That's why I say she would fuck up, but she get it right. They won't know just left fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, she was real quick with, but I'm just still was real intricate about what he was gonna be on. He knew what a banger was.
Yeah.
If it wasn't no banger, still ain't getting on.
Still say he ain't fucking.
No, he's like,
hey, I personally want to give a big shout out to the niggas that's no longer here that was with us. If you ain't got nothing in your cup, the South, you omitted from this. You ain't got nothing in your cup, go and pull up. We're gonna do a salute for the homies that ain't here no more. We got 2 brothers that was with us, that was actually 3. Water, including Water too.
Yeah.
Big salute to Lil Easy.
yeah, ladies.
Big salute to Kevin Williams.
Yes.
And big salute to Water.
Yeah.
Peace, man.
Yes.
Hey, long live IB too, man. Mark Dope.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Man. Some good times with y'all folks though, man. Y'all some good people though. I guarantee y'all. I mean,
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I go to war with y'all anytime because y'all was ready.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
hey, look, when I give that call, hey, look, I'm coming.
If it weren't for Rook, man, like I can speak for me and a couple of us, like me, you, and Steele and shit. Like Rook we was in high school. Rook would come scoop us up after fucking school, and we hit that studio.
About 10 deep in the van.
You gotta understand, like 10 deep in a fucking Voyager. The little brown joint with the not the new ones, the old Voyagers, nigga. Yeah, man, he pick us up. We could have been running around in the street. I mean, we eventually still did, but we still were. But
Yeah.
we won't just sitting at home doing nothing, tearing up shit. Bro was coming to pick up these young dudes from out the hood, take them to the studio, and we were rapping. He gave us a avenue. He gave us an outlet and an avenue for us to know what the fuck we wanted to do. All of us pursued something dealing with music.
I don't know.
Dealing with something with entertainment and shit like that. Like I gotta give my hat. I gotta take hats off to bro right here, cause last time I seen bro, he had just came back from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Like, still pushing his music and shit, meeting with motherfucking A&Rs of labels and shit like that. And we had a major talk. I know you remember that talk. We had a major fucking talk. So you know what I mean. And nobody knows what we talked about, but I respect the fuck out of you. Nothing but character. You ain't got nothing but blessings coming.
Yeah.
So you know, it's just like bro really introduced us to something that we liked and loved, but we didn't know how much.
Right.
You know what I mean? Rook had an MPC. Back in the day, the MPC that Rook had was like what, 2,000, 2,500?
2000, MPC 2000.
Yeah. No, how much that bitch was expensive. It was about $2,500 fucking dollars. I don't know the exact dollar amount. Rook left that shit. Boom. Take that. Left it with South. You gotta think about how selfish niggas is nowadays. How selfish folks are. He spent thousands and left a machine with that man. That man, everything. A computer, a fucking beat machine.
Everything we needed.
Yeah, like, you know, people will never understand why I just feel like we're different than everybody else, because we really had somebody that showed us a different fucking way. You know
And believed in us more than we believed in ourselves.
He believed in dead ass, man. Dead ass. And still to this day, man, this man is telling me like, yo.
Yeah.
Still coaching me. Still telling me like, yo, we can't do it like that, Fino. Can't do it like that. You ain't like that, no. You're a businessman now, Fino. You can't be a street nigga, so you know I want to give you your flowers while we're here, nigga. Hey, respect, big respect to you.
And
I'm gonna pour up another shot. Come on, GP. No, you
Barry
got some in your cup. You good?
Barry and Chill too, because them niggas was
Definitely.
making beats 24/7, 24/7. It was their life. They eat, sleep, breathe. When did we ever sleep? I was working Listen, I was working 2 jobs, going to school, and I would still leave the college and be in the studio all night long. And then we'd have to go from the bit to Ridgeway to Lawtown, all
over the fucking
place. We
place.
would get home at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, get up, go to school, work, do it all over again. When did we sleep? We were fucking robots.
We were fucking robots. We were trained.
We were.
We were fucking trained like
young too.
That's why I say lyrical fucking assassins.
Yeah.
Everything we talked about from not being able to fuck up on the mic to anything, that trains you, that conditions you
It does.
to be a fucking soldier. Like to this day, I'ma say something. It ain't because I got the drink.
Yes,
I'ma say it. You can pay for publicity all you want to. You can get these people to come and interview y'all if you want to. But everybody know the real, man. You know, you can't buy.
Yeah.
You can't buy this type of shit right here, my brother. You better believe. Hold up. Come in. Oh, man.
Hey, look, hey,
Listen.
hold on. We're gonna pause for.
Okay, let's pause that. We're gonna pause. We'll be right back. This is Everyday Life with Rookie Fino, the Smoke County reunion. Tap in, nigga. Let's go. Yo, we back. This part 2. This is Everyday Life with Rookie
Fino.
and we got the SC superstars in this motherfucker, man. Let's go. Woo. Give it up for the crew. Give it up for the crew. We drinking Belvedere and popping shit on you. Believe that, man.
Oh, man.
We got Steel Raws in the motherfucking building, man. Salute to my brother.
This motherfucking hacking, man.
Hey, believe that.
G in this shit, man. You know what I mean?
Young OG in this shit. Believe that shit. One of the, like for real, I put bruh up against any of you niggas today, man. We ain't, I'm trying to, this ain't no cap hill. Ain't no rap cap hill.
Ain't no rap cap.
Ain't no rap cap hill, man. You know, like I was saying before the shit went on commercial last time, went to the little break. You can pay for publicity all you want to. You know deep down in your heart, this what it is, man. We your daddy.
Okay, y'all
And I'm done with that.
Y'all
On to the next.
smoke camps.
We these niggas daddies, man. I'm sorry. All right, anyway.
man.
Hey, we had a crazy spread out. Like, you from the bend. Y'all original fucking Ridgeway.
Mayo.
Smoking up. Smoking up. Hold up.
Fall Creek.
Fall, hey, where you from?
Fall Creek.
Fall Creek. It's Ashton in the building. I'm from Ridgeway.
Our town.
Hey, look, man, we had cats from all over the damn place, man.
Carl, Phil.
I feel like Carl Field there.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I feel like everybody knew us. But are you happy with how shit turned out, or are you still on a course on the road to pursue what the fuck we used to do back in the day? Do you still have any
regrets?
No, not regrets.
No
Do you got any aspirations to try to do this shit again? Not a group. Rap, if you don't do music, because I don't know if do you still rap, GP?
Okay, so this is what I do. Like, music still won't leave me alone. Like, sometimes I'll be sleeping and lyrics will wake me up until I can't go back to sleep until I write them down. And so, yes, I still got barchives.
Hey, barchives,
I
let's
still
go.
got barchives, but I don't have a desire to be a 40-some-year-old rapper. I'm not 2 Chainz or none of that. But it's still in me. It'll never leave me alone. If y'all want to go to the studio, I'm down to lace the track, but I ain't doing no shows.
And she said she 40, man. You see how black folks
42
man.
in June. I'll be 42 in June.
Come on,
I ain't shame.
What about you, Steel Ross?
Nah, I ain't doing that. It's always something in the bag, though. Don't sleep on me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it ain't gonna check.
Give me something right now.
Nah, never.
You ain't got I gotta put it on the ground right now. Give it to him.
He said, nah.
That
ain't crazy.
He got one.
Yo,
He got one. I know he got one.
What about you, Ed? What you got going on, Ed?
Man, full throttle, man. We still stepping, man.
Tell us everything you got going on.
Yeah,
Tell us now,
yeah.
so everybody, so we can get behind it, and everybody get behind this shit, man.
Carry
That's
on
what you
this
got
legacy,
going on.
baby boy.
I think more or less we just pushing the merch, man. I'm gonna drop the link. As far as that, I'm working on the album. I'm gonna say June. First week of June, man. I'm gonna lock in the album, man. We're gonna go from there. That's it, just working, man. Networking. Shout out to Danielle.
You already know.
Yeah, Miss Danielle.
Yeah, salute. She taking on a position that, you know, a lot of folks ain't ready to take on. Like, a lot of folks ain't took on. She taking on a position, so yeah.
It's really no managers.
There are no man. There were no managers.
That was kind of what was.
It was Vanessa niggas, like you remember them niggas? You remember them niggas Soul Sound? Y'all remember them Soul Sound niggas? Them Soul Sound niggas that came right there across from Martinsville Middle School.
Yeah, I remember that.
Bro, we was so country. When them niggas came to the city, we were like, bro, this a studio, a real one.
Yeah.
We went over there and spent all kind of money with them motherfuckers, thinking that shit was gonna help us. And they were like, yeah, we niggas ain't making shit happen. They ain't even there no more. So kiss our ass, so. bitch ass nigga. On my daughter's eyes, nigga. Nigga ain't forgot it all.
I forgot.
No, you didn't never go. You didn't never. That was before you.
I remember them that y'all
Oh,
said,
like
but
soul
I
sign.
never went there.
Yeah.
She was at church 2 weeks later.
That shit was a damn
He
church
said
now.
church 2 weeks later.
That's a church now.
Yeah.
It is a church now. I think that's where our people's church at. That's where our people's church
Like
at.
that. Pimping like that. Y'all let us on there, soul sound.
We didn't do
Nah,
people like that.
nah,
We did
nah.
that in your bathroom. I never forget.
Don't you ever disrespect pimping like
Right,
that.
'cause
We did pimping like that.
You
either.
didn't know.
Ain't no one else pimping like that. What's that?
Legacy went there.
It was in Ridgeway.
Hey man, shout out to
No,
Legacy.
sir.
Shout out to Legacy, man.
Absolutely not.
She was there we go. Nag lines up now.
Yeah.
There were only 2 female rappers that was coming from out Marlsville, Henry County at that time. And she ain't even from here, but she was living here.
Yeah.
Never got
Legacy,
to y'all.
yeah, Legacy and GP. And GP was, Legacy was whooping niggas' asses when we had that little damn, remember? GP for the fucking little rap shit we had.
Yeah, that's how we got to go to Soul Sound. Cause she won that.
Yeah. Soul Sound came in here acting like they were just them niggas. We gonna get some free studio time away from niggas. They were just trying to get their money up by then, like trying to finesse it. We know the rules now. We know the little tricks now, you know. So yeah.
Season.
We seasoned, nigga.
Vets.
Seasoned vets.
But what was your favorite song you ever did with Smoke County?
Oh my God.
All of them.
Damn.
I mean, you gotta pick one. What was your?
I really can't. I love them all. You know what I'm saying? They all my babies. They all my creations. You know what I'm saying? I gotta love them all the same. I can't love one more.
That was our baby.
Yeah, that was my
Smoke County was our baby.
Okay, they asked who
See the shirts?
do you think was the top 3 lyricists in Smoke County?
I had to give 5.
Yeah, this nigga gave 5.
Who do you think? Who do you give it to? Top 3.
No, I had to put me in there.
Everybody said you.
Yeah.
You know, I throw me in there. You know,
I gave y'all mine.
man, you know what I'm saying? Fino was spit. Everybody had their own little way.
He not saying he didn't give his 3 yet, so let's get it.
I didn't give my 3. My 3 was Steel.
Everybody say it's
Second was Caliber and GP because me and GP were close. Me and GP did a lot of songs. Me and GP did a lot of songs, but it was Steel, Caliber. I feel like you. I gotta give him. I can't just say.
Bro, I was young and
That was like y'all understand. Like in 2006. In 2006 is when we started KSC.
Look,
When we started in
that's when I
2006.
got King Stat, bro.
When I started KSC, it was kind of like the end of Smoke County. It was not end of Smoke County. We were branching off. I felt like
I was in Delaware.
It was a branch off. It wasn't no end.
I was in
There you go.
Delaware.
It was a branch off. There
Yeah,
you
it
go.
was
An
like
extension.
It was an extension of
I'm
Smoke
gonna
County.
tell you what it was. It was more or less like, hey, Rook, it's time.
No, I'm gonna tell you what it was.
You know, it's like you have when your nephew come to you and be like, hey, I'm ready for it.
Yeah, I need my own pack now.
I need y'all. He's like, okay, we behind you. That's what we
That's
say.
what it was. That's what it was.
Parent company.
Yeah.
I took that nigga.
Yeah.
I took that nigga.
Yeah.
And that was it. I didn't need nobody else.
Yeah.
Like, and we would go and we would just fucking rap.
bro,
But
we was stepping, bro. No,
hey, we was steppers in the city.
Stepping.
Hey, free
Look,
fame, man.
Hey, yeah,
Free blood
too.
fame. Free blood fame.
too, man. Real
Y'all
talk,
already know
bro.
free the home blood fame and shit.
Look, not to be on no cocky stuff, but when we was on that king stack, like I felt like ball for ball, I was the hottest nigga in the city.
Still is. Still is.
I know that.
I know that.
We
Like,
was stepping, bro.
Yeah.
We was stepping, bro.
on God, on some metaphor shit and on some rap shit, like cuz.
And the way he
Cuz was
rides
different
and
with his
beat
shit.
that delivery.
Yeah,
It's
like,
the delivery for me.
Do it. Being from Virginia and South Virginia, I mean, what you got to say? Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Being from Virginia, especially Southern Virginia, niggas expect, I don't know what they expect us to sound like.
Mm-hmm.
This dude was a fucking enigma.
I still ain't never heard nobody sound like him before,
No,
and
man,
you never
I don't
will.
do- That's-
Never.
that
And
shit,
all
I
the
don't
people
care.
on the planet, I've never heard a delivery and a flow like that.
That
And you never
metaphor,
will.
that you ain't gonna hear that shit no more because you don't got that kind of
It was a vibe.
You see how we, hold up, man. You see how we giving this shit up for you? How the fuck you not gonna put an album out?
You know what I'm saying? Well,
Quit playing, bro. Put an EP out or something, bro. Like, I want to do one with you.
I got about 10 tracks in the cut. He don't even know. His shit.
Y'all got a
Say
few
it.
joints in
Say
the
it.
cut. Y'all got a few joints in the cut. I told you, don't sleep on this song in the background, bro.
I'm trying to tell you right now, like King Status was a branch off of Smoke County, but we was really on some. At that time, it was one group that was
We was hungry.
that was up.
Yeah.
Hey, but look, on a side note, while we having this conversation, I want to show my love and extend my hand out to this man right here.
We there for that. We there. Go ahead, give it up. Give me his flowers. Give him his flowers, cuz.
Like, cause from driving the van, when you had the van,
Everything
and you
you
coming to
just said.
scoop up 7, 8, 9 people in the
Everything you
van.
just said.
You got
Every side of town.
We got Sniff in the
Every fucking
van,
side
we got Drink, we got Blacks, you know what I'm saying? You ain't
Guns,
ask nobody
Black
for a
Max.
dollar.
Look, we didn't always have black Max. Black Max.
Damn right. Yo, yo, yo.
All over. Bro, I love you for that, bro. For real, man.
We just
Send
said
my
the
love,
same
bro.
thing
Real
right
talk.
before you walked
Hey,
in.
yeah, hey, look, we'll give him
Real
another
life.
one. I don't know if you got a cup. Give him a bottle. We got a salute. We got a salute. We got a salute.
Dog, man.
Big salute, whatever you got in your hand. Big
Cheers,
salute.
cheers,
Salute
cheers,
to you,
cheers.
OG,
Clang,
because
clang,
without
clang,
you, none of this
clang,
shit be
clang.
possible.
Already know, man.
None of this shit be
but
possible.
I'm gonna put it like this, man. It was like when I was growing up, you know what I'm saying? When you hear people, like, you hear this man rap, all I had to do was hear it one time, like, I'm like, wow, that dude can rap. And then, he said, I got a little brother. And he come and he spit like, you know what I'm saying? And then, South, he was, hey.
South was a dope boy.
Yeah.
South was a dope boy in the trap.
But
He
when
did
he
it.
got
But when he got in there,
when he got
Hey,
on
look,
the beats, it was over.
yeah,
It
I was like,
obsessed and it showed.
I was like, you gonna be our official blunt roller. You remember that?
The South was going for the
you
money.
remember that? I said, you gonna be our, you gonna be
South-
our official blunt roller. You know what I'm saying? And then when we moved down Julio's, and
Maybe outside and take it to Julio's.
yeah,
I'll tell you.
Mop.
No, that was
He came in and made mop.
Yeah.
When that nigga made mop.
Yeah,
Hey,
that was when he came in with that beat. We went to the next level. I was like,
Me and Steve, how that joint go? One hitter quitter till you kiss her. Mop, if you scared, nigga, be about your ish. Hey, look, man.
Get your cash.
South came out of the Buick with the 20s on that hoe. Champagne Buick with the 20s on it. Came in the back of Julio's. Sat down for about 15, 20 minutes. He's like, let me get used to it. Let me see what I'm doing. That nigga, Brooke said, this is it, this is it, this is that. That nigga said, it was the fucking beat. Like, we couldn't fucking believe it.
Yeah.
And from that point on, South,
he was the beat man.
Beat man.
He was the beat man.
But you gotta understand, Big Chill not here right now. Big Chill not here right now, but Big Chill was the first beat man for us. You know,
But when they got
No
together,
YouTube back then,
that beat team,
No YouTube.
they remind me of Beats by the Pound. That was our own personal Beats by the Pound.
damn right, no limit
That's what
shit.
it was.
No limit shit. Hey, look.
Hey, Young Buck too. You can't forget about
Hey,
Young
man,
Buck.
shout out, Young Buck.
Hey, Brian came in and took his position.
Hey, man, hey, look, Bump was sound about that shit.
Hey, look.
Bump, he said,
He didn't like it.
He got down, I made me.
I mean, hey, but there we go. Yeah, you know, that's enough.
That's our regular schedule program.
That's the regular scheduled program, man. Like, hey, look, y'all think y'all said some crazy shit though. That was the truth. Like, there was no social media.
We
No
love
YouTube.
social media.
No YouTube for them type beats.
No,
type
Straight
beats.
beat
none of
team.
that.
straight beat team. There was no YouTube type like
Beat
Nah.
team.
a certain rapper type beat.
Absolutely.
What we used to do though, Fino, we'd come down with the pack of beats
Yeah.
and we'd just let them play.
Let them hoes play.
And then everybody be like, I want this, I want this, I want
Yeah.
this. I make a CD with all the beats, and then y'all would just talk to one another, be like, we're gonna do this and do that and beats.
And nobody's beats was stolen. These were not beats that was, like you said, there was no YouTube type or rapper type beats.
Right.
There was no It was just
Everything was
beats
from
and
the
everything.
mud,
I never chose the beat. The beat always chose me. They play a beat. If it didn't make me pick up my pen and paper, that won't be
That
for
won't
me.
be for you.
That won't.
Damn
It
right.
always chose me.
Damn right, damn right.
Yeah.
But dead ass, like that YouTube shit, that shit different. Like, could y'all imagine if we would have had
Man.
cell phones?
We that social media.
If we would have had like cell phones, cause like a fucking iPhones and social media, Instagram.
You know what was the first thing
Yeah,
we put on
MySpace.
YouTube?
MySpace.
Hey, Brooke, you remember my first YouTube? When I did that performance at the Heart and Soul Festival and I was mad I had that dress on and I couldn't perform on stage because I didn't want people to see up my dress, so I performed in front of the stage. The Heart and Soul Festival.
Oh yeah, that was
That's
YouTube.
on YouTube.
That's
Yeah.
on YouTube?
That's when we
I was-
were.
Damn.
I think that
That
was
was
our
about
first
2008.
Yeah, I was in jail.
Yeah.
I was in jail.
Yeah.
I was in jail by then.
It was a mess. I
Hey,
hated
hey,
that.
hey, look.
I
Hey,
hope
boy.
nobody finds it. I hated that video.
Hey, if we had a KSC goddamn reunion, that'd be a whole different story. I don't even know if we can talk about that much rap. It ain't that much rap to talk about. We was terrorizing
Yeah.
shit. So, you know, with that, goddamn Smoke County is what it is.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is Caliber? Is anybody talk to Caliber?
No, and I miss him. Caliber, come here.
D-From.
Come here, D-From. Where are you?
Yeah, D-Bro.
Yeah, Caliber.
And look, he came and then never left. You remember that? He came from out of nowhere.
He was one of them city. He was one of them city niggas.
He came with BU Neil to the studio, damn chill, and he never like.
He was ours ever since.
Yeah,
That
he
was
like,
ours.
I'm
He
staying
was
with
ours.
y'all.
Yeah.
You gonna come pick me up?
Hey, look,
Yeah.
man. He was rapping with BU.
Yeah.
He was rapping with Cream.
Yeah.
Hey, look, man. Hold on. I'm gonna say this too. If you a rapping nigga in the city and shit, you know, like Cream was one of them niggas.
Yeah, Cream talk
Yeah.
this shit.
Cream popped his shit. Like
You talk this shit.
BU talked his
talked
shit.
his
Like
Yeah.
when them, we had first started all rapping and shit, right? I guess they had heard about Big Chills. Like some niggas rapping down there, Big Chills and Ridgeway. Them niggas came all the way from the city. Like this is the city we talking about.
Yeah.
They came all the way from the city, all the way down deep in the fucking woods
Yeah.
to come rap. Like they didn't come for beef. They came to rap.
Yeah.
Everybody did.
So when
We united areas.
say that shit, G. Say
We
it again.
united areas. How many times you know back then that Lawtown, Martinsville, Ridgeway, the Bent, all of them niggas together rapping about gangster shit on the
Gangsta shit.
same album, but ain't no beef going on, just smoking, vibing. It was like a party.
It was
Every
like a
time.
party.
You can't
It
do
was
that
like a
now.
live show.
You can't do that now without a nigga getting whacked. Nobody ever got whacked in the studio.
Ever.
Nobody got shot at
No,
in the
but I don't
studio.
even think it was ever a physical fight. Now we
I
argued
know.
like a motherfucker.
Damn,
but it
yeah,
wasn't
you
no
know,
fight.
but you know
We
what I'm
stayed arguing.
It was like
That
that.
it wasn't no
It
fights
was
in
really
there.
like that. It was really
It
like
was
that.
real
man.
love.
That's
Man.
true, man.
It was.
Damn, like that's real shit.
It's
like,
amazing.
Nobody got shot. Nobody
Man,
got
it
killed.
was-
No fight. Nobody
As a
punched
whole,
nobody.
yeah.
Nobody smacked
As a
nobody.
whole,
I
nobody.
might smack a couple niggas, but
long time. About 5 different neighborhoods that
it
was
just
coming
like
together
a
on some
family.
unity
We made
shit.
a subculture.
We did.
It was a subculture inside of the culture.
Damn sure
We
right.
was a
You're right.
culture.
You're right.
A whole
Hey, look,
vibe.
what about when we moved the studio to Martinsville? That was crazy.
I
though.
love that was one of my
That was-
favorite. That was one
That's
of
when
the
you
songs
started,
that
Sal.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna rip for that.
We moved the studio to Julio's house in Martinsville.
But-
we was right there
Hold
from
on.
Martinsville High School.
I don't want, hey, look, we talked about that once. We got the goddamn give it up for old man Giles, man.
Oh,
What,
yeah.
Daddy?
Salute.
Chicken Man. This
Over
is it. He called him Chicken Man.
Chicken,
Every
call
time-
shout Chicken Man.
Every time he fry some chicken, man, like, what you cooking?
If you've been watching this shit, you can already see like this nigga right here is a force to be reckoned with. So when she came on board, like bro, we was like we left the studio in
People
action.
was in their feelings.
We left that bitch in action. Like on where was we at? Where was we at? The studio was at the curb
Hops.
on Hobson Road.
Yeah, it was on High School.
When we left Hobson, I don't know. Did it go from Barry's to GPs or from
No, we went
Hobson to GPs?
Hobson to GP.
There you go.
And
When we-
GPs to Bears.
Bro, when we used to go down there, like we made shit, but it was just like by that time we all knew we were family.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
By that time, we all knew this was different. This wasn't just like this was our life.
Yeah.
And when we was at GPs and shit, it was more of a family oriented type vibe.
Yeah.
For the ones that came.
Cause
that shit.
y'all start driving by then. You hear me?
Yeah.
You start driving. You know?
We was thugging about
And
it. We was thugging everybody.
you couldn't tell me I want no real star with real bodyguards, even though they was my producers, my beat makers. Everywhere I went to do a show, Rook would not let me go without Barry and Chill. So Barry this big.
Y'all in Baltimore.
Both of them standing over top of me like this. They my producers, but one on this side, one on that side.
You don't know what
I got real live bodyguards and everything.
So
Like
you
you
fucking
couldn't tell me I want to stop.
definitely. No bullshit, man. GP came on and she motherfucking really laid that shit down as like ghetto princess. I don't know, just like because she wasn't really ghetto. She was more classy.
Yeah.
But I think ghetto was the word that you would use at that time because it was. But she was more.
Can I explain that?
Go ahead. Yeah, I can't explain it.
I had to
Only she
explain
can.
why ghetto princess. Okay, of course, because I'm a spoiled brat and baby of the family, so we know the princess part. But the ghetto part for me is, I look at the word like ghetto as a beautiful thing because ghetto, the ghetto people, we take things and circumstances and create the most amazing things out of them. Ghetto to me is not a bad word. It's people that get it from the mud, that take circumstances, turn lemon into lemonade.
Damn right.
Of people. So I've always embraced the word like it's a beautiful thing.
I think you're right. You're right about that because being black and shit, it's like we've been taught to be scared of the shit that kind of embraces who the fuck we are.
Right.
Like
Embrace
the type of shit that we embrace that we are a part of. Like they teach us from the beginning, from babies, to like, yo, that's not ghetto is not what you want to be.
Right.
You know what I mean? Hood is not what you want to be.
Right.
Yeah.
So the ghetto
a
part.
real nigga is not what you want to be, but you gotta understand, like, no, that's what you need to be.
Exactly.
You
Now,
gotta embrace that shit.
The ghetto part was like our strength and our weakness at the same time because we're weak because we're in the ghetto with limited resources, limited circumstances, limited everything. But we take that and build from it and create a power substance out of it.
Definitely.
You know, it's a weak and powerful thing at the same time. It's like an oxymoron. And as far as I go, like the ghetto part was the rapping and this, that, and the third, but the princess was about her business. The princess was the one that got on top of that BMI shit, that wanted the percentages right, that wanted to record at the proper studio, that wanted that artwork right. That you know what I mean? So it's like
you kind of came on and made niggas step their game up.
Step your fucking game up.
We'll
Because
give you
I'm
that.
not co-signing that. Thank you.
We'll give you that. We'll give you
Thank
that.
you.
We'll
Let
give
me
you
get
that.
that.
We'll give you that.
I appreciate it.
Still, Ron, did you teach Danger how to write his bars?
Didn't have to.
I mean, but I'm saying, you didn't have
Nobody
to.
can follow that flow of delivery still.
I mean, but I'm saying,
No.
I can tell that, you know what I'm saying, did you give him some tips before, or, you know what I'm saying,
Led by example.
led by
That's
example?
how
So
I say he watched them probably.
Yeah. He just, you know what I'm saying?
like, I told a little earlier that it was like you and Fino built like a monster. Like, it was like you and him put together. Like,
we didn't build it, but we made a monster.
Young, he looking up to us. You got Fino and me. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And you always around.
And
You know,
at
he's
that
soaking up
time, at that time, I was that nigga.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Still,
You
I
always
knew
had that
Still was that nigga.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so, you know, we were dropping tapes. I will give this man this echo. Bro, he was the baby. He was going to Jerry Mason with our music.
Yeah.
Turning niggas on to our music, passing out the tape. You don't get that now. We had our own real street team and we didn't even ask for that.
Yeah.
He loved his brother that much. He loved what the fuck we had going on so much. He was taking that shit and forcing it on niggas. You understand what the fuck I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like for real, man. So like I got so much love for bro. Like we don't talk. A lot of us we don't even talk like that every day. We don't even talk.
Yeah.
We don't not like that.
Maybe not
I
again.
love these folk. You feel what I'm saying? I love
Yes.
these folk because we do got a history.
It's my
We got
family.
a fucking history. And that one right there, and I don't know, man. I got a lot of love and admiration for this whole table right here. Yeah. This is really my family.
Same.
Cause from 2002 to now, like I got a story about all these people, and it's all positive shit. You know what I mean? And I be sometimes I get in my feelings. I be feeling like a lot of people don't deserve the shit that they got. My niggas deserve the shit they got because we really the ones who put in that blood, sweat, and tears and grind, just try and still repping Martinsville, Henry County when that wasn't the cool fucking thing to do. Like we put that shit the fuck down. Like we ain't pay for publicity. We didn't pay for a newspaper nigga to come see us. I feel like you gotta do that shit on your own. I feel like
Fino. Listen, man, we did it Master P style. Literally, if it was a show in town, we would go to Greensboro, whoever the show was out there. We was out there.
We out there with
7
the
CDs that we pressed up at my crib, his crib.
Niggas don't do that
we
now.
We did our own CDs. We did our own CD covers. We did everything. Every single.
We cut out our fucking CD covers. I never forget the countless times cutting out CDs.
We did it our fucking self. Everything. When we say get it from the mug, that's what we did. That's what I mean by ghetto is beautiful. Because that's some ghetto. We did some ghetto ass shit, and then we turned it into, like you said, from the curb to fucking Jason's.
Yeah. Salute to that. Hey, give it up for that one, man. Give it up for that. We did that shit. Man. This Smoke County, man. Look, man. This the reunion, man. Part 1. Anybody got anything else they want to motherfucking say? Because I think we touched on a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, you know what I mean? I want to give a shout out to one more group from our city that I've always left out, that I don't want to leave out no more. Like, I forgot about these niggas. Shout out to my nigga Herman Ross and GOV, man.
Because I couldn't think of that other studio that the last one I recorded at, when I recorded Moon Bitch.
Pooh Ross, we love you,
Ain't
nigga.
that where I recorded Moon at?
Yep.
A Moon Bitch.
Moon Bitch.
Motherfucking star.
Yep, a motherfucking star. Pooh Ross opened up his joint to us and shit. He knew we was Smoke County, he was king status. And it was he would try to merge GOV. He would make us do songs together.
Always, I'm talking about for the first time.
Brooke always trying to unite some people.
At that time, KSC was heavy, full effect.
It was love, bro.
It was love. It was never no.
That's right.
We ain't gonna like people. Rook made us like people, even when we ain't gonna.
Yeah.
He's always been the peacemaker, the uniter. He gonna fix it if it's broken. Like
I was in my mode when we met Pooh, man. So like,
you were.
Yeah, he
a lot of
was.
hits over there. His career.
You still in your mode. What people don't know is we've been talking about his brother because his brother older than him. This one of the young dudes. This one of the dudes from my city that's a young man.
Hush gang
in this motherfucker, man. Salute to the honest nigga, to the real solid nigga. Believe that, man.
Indeed.
This one of the young dudes who really put this shit down. He's still doing his thing, and
carry on.
Everybody in this motherfucker today, we can't even cap on the shit. Whatever the fuck we see bro got going on.
We too old
even myself, before we see bro got going on, we standing behind this shit 10 toes the fuck down.
Facts.
Yeah.
Cause that nigga come from us. He is us. You know what I mean? I want to say that.
Baby.
Damn right. That's the baby. That's the baby boy. And we ain't playing about it. So, this gonna conclude the Smoke County reunion, man. We in this motherfucker, man. This is Everyday Life with Rook and
Fino.
And who?
Smoke County.
Smoke County. Who? Hush Gang.
Hush gang, man. Live. You know we in.
Who this is?
Shout out to Smooth.
Peace
Shout
out.
out to Dazzle D Management.
Yeah, Dazzle D was hanging.
GP, Gmail Publishing. We take a little standstill right now, but we about to be back soon.
Damn right.
Hey, get y'all's merch over there at Bold
Thank
Black
you.
and
I'll
Beautiful.
let you girl.
Holla at all of them.
Yeah, man. Bold Black and Beautiful for your merch for if you want one of these.
Yes, I'm so excited about my
Get you
Smoke
right.
County shorty mask. It's so freaking cute. I got this one right here. Oh my god.
And look, and you get a mask to match with it. So hold on, man. Wait.
Get your mask.
And
it comes nice packaged and everything. Nicely packaged.
Bold Black and Beautiful, Sam Vance,
Yes, honey.
FBBM Clothing, Teespring.com if you want to grab some merch and shit.
Blessed Light
Definitely do
Tees.
that.
Don't forget my niece and them.
HushGangOfficial.com, man. DazzleD.com. All that, man.
Oh, if you need your nails done, my niece Tasha T nails it every time. Let's
Yeah.
Like T's gonna get your gear together.
Yeah. Black on
Gmail,
shit.
Gmail Plus, you're gonna get your websites done, social media management. So holla at us.
Let's go, man. This concludes. Go ahead.
Whoa,
Let's
whoa,
say.
whoa.
Nah, I'm just telling you, you need them bars, man. Hit me. I'm doing features.
Hey!
I'm about to cash out that nigga right now. Put him on track.
Features, man. Hit me.
Back to this music is what he
Get that
said.
terrorizing these niggas, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, these niggas used to come out the house.
And just like he will bring us back out of retirement if need be. You don't want to put his
Believe it,
aunties
let's
and
go.
uncles on you. Look, we the aunties and uncles now.
Damn right.
Auntie and uncle train
But
to go. Don't let them bring us out.
you can't just have this block, though. You can't just have this block. You can't just have this fucking block. We still here.
We here. We made a song of that
Respect,
nigga. We here.
Part one, man. Part one.
That's the only thing I'm fucking
That's
saying.
why I said picture to the Jesus Prince come
still
with the
here.
heat ain't in that song we here.
We gonna hit them in the cut, lacerations to the gut. Let's go, man. Smoke County Reunion Part 1.
Hey.
Ma.